I have prepared a sixth grade math lesson concerning the topic is the order of operations. I have a student in the room with an IEP. He's able to read passages independently. He's able to answer factual questions, write simple sentences, and do simple math problems is his ability level. The learning goals are for the student to be able to restate the basic rules for the order of operations, and for them to simplify expressions with two or more operations using the order of operations with 70% accuracy. Considering prior knowledge, the students will be able to watch a video on the order of operations. There is no student grouping for this lesson. I have a paraprofessional in my room, and she helps me monitor the students with IEP's progress. The teaching methods, I will use direct instruction. I plan on using the Smartboard for modeling the order of operations, and they will take notes in their notebooks for reference when they do their independent problems. I have a note page for the students with IEPs that has limited information they have to add to it. So they get a copy of my notes and they just fill in the blanks. The normal procedures for the classroom is the kids will enter the room. I'll give them two bell ringers or warm-up problems, such as 15 minus 7 and 8 plus 5. And they will have 5 minutes to complete these problems, and the problems on the board are posted on the board. Then I will go over the problems and tell them today we're going to start our lessons on the order of operations. Okay, next we will review the following essential vocabulary words for the lessons, such as sum, minus, times, and quotient. Then students will watch a video from Khan Academy, and it will explain the order of operations. After we've watched it once, we'll go back and watch it a second time. The second time through, I will stop it and discuss important parts that I want them to remember and focus on. And we will fill in our notes. As I stop it, I will point out things in their notes that they need to fill in. Then work a few problems on the board, and they will copy them down in their notebooks. I will end the lesson by asking them questions about what they've learned today and having a reflection time. I will tell the students that we will have more practice on the skill over the next week, as long as we are adding more problems and more to the problems. There are no extensions for challenging upper students at this point. It will be later. The materials and technology that I've used would be the computer, the smartboard, the pencil, paper, teacher-prepared notes. For the assessment, I will do a formative would be taking up their notebooks and taking a grade on their notebook and their notes. And then at the end of the unit, we will have a formative assessment in the form of a unit in the test.